Now, in a bid to tackle the menace of illegal mining and economic sabotage across the nation, the Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, has launched the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps Commandant General's mining marshals alongside operational and utility vehicles. The commissioning went in commemoration of the 2024 World Civil Defense Day with the theme Honor Heroes and Promote Safety Skills, as spelled out by the Secretary General of the International Civil Defense Organization. Here's the report.
The pragmatic move by the Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, to launch the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps Commandant General Mining Marshals alongside operational and utility vehicles will enhance the capacity of the officers and men to appropriately discharge the Corps' statutory duties in the protection of critical national assets and infrastructure. Performing the commissioning at the NSCDC National Headquarters in Abuja, the minister charged the marshal, who was drawn from the 36 states commands and FCT, that with over 8 weeks of rugged and regimental training to protect, secure, and preserve the nation's solid minerals from the unscrupulous activities of illegal miners, the officers will change the narratives of the event. Track up. He decried the spate of illegal mining activities in the nation, affirming that over 1,975 illegal mining sites have been detected across the country. While pledging the minister's support, Tunji-Ojo lauded the NSCDC CG, stating that his administration had always emphasized the protection of critical national assets and infrastructure, saying the renewed hope of the present government under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu implies ensuring that normal things are ensured.
I want to charge the CG specially to get me a workable, implementable, and of course, a sustainable implementation plan of my security architecture in Nigeria. I need my critical infrastructure protected. For every power line that is vandalized, it's a minus for NSCDC. For every pipeline that is busted, it's a minus for NSCDC. For every telecommunication tower that is destroyed, it's a minus for the NSCDC. For any solid mineral site that is a minus for NSCDC. Let us build NSCDC into using the principle of photography. You use the positive, the negative, to develop the positive.
Also speaking, earlier in his address to mark this year's World Civil Defense and his third anniversary as the third substantive Commandant General of NSCDC, Ahmed Abubakar Audi highlighted the achievements of his administration, to include the establishment of CG's Special Intelligence Squad, which has destroyed over 200 illegal refineries, arrested over 500 suspects, and convicted more than 200.
So far, the female squads, when we created them, they were charged to provide safety and security for our schools. And from records, we have that the female squad have thwarted over 48 attempts on attack on schools nationwide. We have also been training and retraining our staff. In the area of training, we have introduced a lot of professional training. We have introduced what is called career progression development course in our schools after we develop a curriculum that will provide platforms for personnel to grow up in their career. And so we introduce a standard curriculum for our 7 schools.
Other highlights of the day were the presentation of goodwill messages, simultaneous exercise by different departments reflecting the mandates of the Corps, the groundbreaking ceremony of the construction of Civil Defense Officers' Wife Association schools, silent drills, and ceremonial march past. Recall also that as part of events to commemorate this year's International Civil Defense Day, the CG had inaugurated an operational base at Udege in Nasarawa local government area, commissioned a divisional headquarters at Kwali, which was constructed by the council chairman and the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Nyesom Wike, who was represented by the Director of the Federal Capital Territory Administration. Also, commissioned 3 gun trucks for the FCT crack squad, code-named Adasuk. From the nation's capital, Mavis Ako, KAFTAN TV News.